I think I'm live now. Let's see if it works. It looks like my connection is terrible. So, hello Ivan and Nebraska Nerd, Ryan, other people that I'm missing. So first of all, how's the quality? I feel like it's terrible, but I can't actually tell. I have 1 bar right now. I usually have 5 when I'm doing like indoor streams. So I'm gonna go ahead and start walking. I guess you can see the title of the stream is trying to find a lake, and somewhere past there is a pretty large lake in the state. I won't say the name. I guess if you look hard enough you can find it. I'm not exactly sure how many lakes we can have, but I've never been to it, and I realized I can walk. I took the golf cart up to this area. It was like 10 minutes on the golf cart, and now I'm gonna try and find a lake. And it's a pretty big lake. It's the land that it's on, it's public land, and it's about 50,000 acres. So I'm like 80% sure I'm allowed to be where I am right now. I might catch some stuff, I don't know. Wait, I didn't see what people said about the quality. Not too bad, not too good. Well, at least you can see some stuff. So do you see that blue tree area? Like the very back, it looks like a tiny mountain. I think right in front of that is the lake, but I don't know. So we have a fence up here. Also that water was just spraying, I almost got hit by it. And it says avoid. So hopefully it won't turn back on. But so there's a fence right there. We can walk around the fence, I think. Which I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to. Yeah, I still have 1 bar. I'm really hoping I don't lose my last little bar. I'm in a field right now, though. But I'll have to walk through the woods a bit. So I don't exactly know where I'm going. I just know the general direction. It's not 2016. I'm not dabbing. If a snake won't eat, is it a good idea to assist feed? Not immediately. You should only force feed. I would really only force feed if you get if a vet tells you to, because there's lots of other reasons it might not be eating. Maybe your temps are off. Maybe it's breeding season. Maybe they're just feeling grumpy. But a force feeding is pretty uncomfortable for them, so that should only be a last resort. This is all the water. I guess they spray all the stuff down around here, so it doesn't catch on fire or something. And I'm under some pretty loud power lines. Where are you? I don't want to give away my location, but I'm in a field, which is connected to some woods. Technically, I'm in public game lands right now, which in North Carolina you're allowed to kind of do whatever on game lands, as long as it follows regulation and everything. But the goal is to get to a lake, and hopefully it'll be interesting. There's lots of nice little areas. I'm sure there's lots of rock mounds. I've looked in one of them pretty thoroughly for copperheads, but I should probably come back and look again. I'm kind of ignoring chat, sorry. Why is the quality not as good as your videos? Because I have 1 bar on my phone, which the phone can record at 1440p, which is almost 4K, sort of, not really. But yeah, it's just because the quality's low. I don't want to show these signs, it might give away the location. Let me see. Yeah, it does give away the location, so I'm going to point you down to where past the fence. I don't know, you could probably rewind and zoom in or something. So it would be great if I could just drive the golf cart right through here. But it says I shouldn't. I'm just a lazy boy. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a lake. I guess there might be some herps along the way, but I want to see if I can actually walk to a lake that's up here. Like I said, if you're just joining, there's a pretty big lake in the area, which I've been to, but I've never walked to it from my location. So I golf carted if that's a word, about 10 minutes, and I've been walking for about 10 minutes. No, 5 minutes. Felt like 10 minutes, I don't know why. But we'll see. I still have 1 bar. So if I suddenly go offline, I've either lost connection or I've been attacked. Very bad connection, it says. Uh-oh. I'm about to lose you. I think we're about to go up the hill. The quality reminds me of my flip phone. Happy birthday, Cameron Flores. Yep, the quality's flickering. I might record something. I don't know if there's anything interesting enough to record. I guess I could try and make a video. Aye, aye, Captain. So here, let me point you that way. Well, I guess I can turn this around because there's not much to see right now. It's so hot. And bright, I can't really see the screen. And happy birthday, Colton. And happy not birthday, JCD Reptiles. So I was looking at this on Google Maps. This is, whoa, look. There's a turtle shell on the other side of this fence. How did a turtle get in here? That's so weird. There's no way for me to get, well, I mean, I can jump the fence, but you're not supposed to. Like, there's nothing spiky on it, but maybe I can come back for it. It's a box turtle? No, it's not. It's a slider of some sort. Maybe a cooter. I don't know. That's weird. It's so old. Yeah, I can just, I'll do this when I come back. I can just climb up and grab it with a snake hook. So I'm technically not going over the fence. Because I'm a good baby. But I don't feel like carrying it all the way. What's that sound? I guess it's just wind. This is farther than it looks compared to Google Maps. It's only been 8 minutes, but... So, see how wide the field is? I think I have to walk about 3 field lengths through the woods. Are there any visible signs that your ball python's hungry? I don't know if they necessarily get hungry. They just take any opportunity they can to eat. So you should just try and follow a schedule. But you can see if it's underfed, like if there's sort of like lines showing up on the sides or a loose skin, you might be underfeeding. But I'm not sure if they actually physically look hungry. They're kind of just always looking for food, or always waiting for food. How long do you wait to mess with a snake after they eat? I've always said 24 hours. A lot of people say 48 hours. Some of my snakes, like Sunny, I could hold, I don't know, like an hour after he eats. But, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I guess I'll follow this path. Look at these little trees. But yeah, 1 to 2 days, if you don't know the temperament of your snake. I just heard some weird sound. It's Bigfoot. Do you like beardies? I think so. I've never owned one. And I've never really hung out with one. What do your parents think about your snakes? I don't think they mind them. I can even hold them sometimes, but they know them pretty well. I doubt either of them would I don't know if either of them would feed him though. Why are people saying random numbers? Am I missing something? What snake should I get? I have 2 turtles. Jeez, that scared me. It was... I turned the camera around and there was a deer right there. That scared me more than it should have. Anyway, moving along. Yeah, the golf cart would be great. I'm just so complaining and lazy because it's such a nice path for it, but I think it's illegal. I would really like a tortoise, especially a leopard tortoise, but I don't have the space. Yet, at least. Hey look, there's a little micro pond. This isn't the lake I was looking for. I'm sure this connects to it though. This is a nice area I could bring some animals if I have to relocate. Oh, that's pretty tiny. Yeah, so I've never stepped foot on this land. So anything you see, there's a frog, another frog. Anything you see, I'm seeing for the first time too. Whoa, look at how far back that goes. And here we go. I don't know if streams like this are even interesting. I can't exactly do a time lapse. What are people saying? Should I feed my ball python? Oh, what should I feed my ball python if it's a couple months old? Baby ball python should be able to eat fuzzies, I think. But you should base it off the girth of the snake. Like if your snake is this thick, the mouse should be about that same thickness. As close as you can get it. And then if you're doing that, it can be fed like once a week. Yeah, pinkies are probably... I fed a pinky my first like week of having a ball python. And I immediately realized it was too small. There's a horsefly! Ah. We're running. Because I hate getting bit by horseflies. And because I'll get there quicker. Okay, this fence is... this horseflies won't go away. See, I may be scared of some animals. And I'm not scared of horseflies, I just hate dealing with them. I know. I can't run. Okay, I think it gave up. Okay, we're at the second fence. So, let's see if I can fit through here. I still have, I have 2 bars now. Yeah, I can fit through here. Let's see if this gives away my location. No, it doesn't. So this is private property past here. I think this is all private, but I'm allowed to be here. This is quite the trek though. This would be great on the golf cart. It's perfect golf cart size. You'd hit every branch, but... I wonder how many animals are trapped in these fences. Like we saw that one slider shell already. Yeah, my last words. There's spider webs. You just knock them out of the way. So anyone that's... What is that? It's a bumblebee. Bumblebees are cool. Anyone that's just joining, I've been walking through a field for 15 minutes. And before that, I golf carted about 10 minutes in efforts to get to a lake. And now we're on the side of a path thing. And the horseflies are back. What's that in the path? I think it's a bucket. This is so shaky, I'm sorry. Let me... Why do horseflies exist? Can someone tell me? I know I shouldn't complain about biodiversity, but I am. What's this? I don't even know. Wait, why is there even a fence here? You can just walk around it. See, I had to parallel that fence, but it's just open. Hey, look at this. What the? I can hear something. Is there a car coming? Shit. I'm sure I'm allowed to be here, but that car almost saw me. I'm like not 100% sure. Okay, this is like if it was nighttime, this would be a great horror movie. I was about to jump in that ditch. I think this is a water source, like a drinking source. There's a deer post. This is actually getting kind of creepy. I'm starting to get a little bit scared, even though it's the middle of the day. I'm not sure if it's scarier when there's nobody around or when, I don't know. The only thing I'm scared of coming across are people. They have to be the most dangerous animal out here. I think we're almost there. Oh baby, don't leave the stream now, we're about to see the lake. Honestly, that's a pretty nice little thingy up there. Is there anyone in there? I don't think so. I'm gonna wave just in case there is, but I can't see in the windows. We're almost there. If you don't know this about me, bodies of water are the scariest thing. My biggest fear by far is the ocean. And lakes are only little, like I can deal with lakes, but still for some reason it's scary to be around a body of water by myself. Can you hear me with this wind? Hey, it's a lake. So this is the very tip of the lake, like the northernmost part. We did it, boys and girls. Wow. This is like a little secluded area, fishing area. Cause so like I don't know, I could probably say the name of the lake, but I don't want to. So basically the lake, there's a massive strip in the middle where like it would take a good little while to get from one side to the other in a boat. But this part, there's lots of little branches that branch off. I guess that's every lake. But this is one of the biggest branches, and we're at the very tip of it. There's more water on this side. Yes, we found it. Wow. It's actually, well, I guess that's a fence. I was thinking I'd be able to get right on the edge of the water. I'm pretty sure I can if I go through the woods right there. Let's see, now what? Guess we can soak it in and get some nature ASMR. It's so quiet other than those power lines. Technically, if I had a boat, I could just, or a canoe or a kayak, I could plop it in over here, because it's a public lake. Are these traps? No, I don't think so. I don't know what those are. Yeah, there's a fence right there. I don't know if I can get past it. Oh, I think, you know how like we went past the fence and I was like, oh, why is there a fence you can just go around? I think I'm in the fence right now. Let's see. Where can I go from here? Can I go anywhere from here? I'm kind of tempted to sneak the golf cart up here sometime to convince other people to just take a ride up to the lake. Now all I need is a drone. Does anyone know? There's I don't know if you can see it. And, oh, whoa. I didn't know I could zoom in a stream. See those balls hanging? Don't take that out of context, but they're on like a fence, or posts. Does anyone know what this are for? I've never seen this before over a lake or anywhere. Oh, maybe it's to mark where the power lines hang? I don't know. So we have great reception now. I can come out here and do some editing. I've got almost 5 bars, but we made it to the lake. There's actually a trail down here somewhere. Is that a bird? Hold on. No, I don't think so. I'm using you as my telescope. Oh, there are some little birds. So if you're just joining, we've been walking for 20 minutes through the woods. Before that, we golf carted 10 minutes. So it's been a little 30-minute trek through a field. And then it was pretty much all field. But we hit an open area, and there's the tip of a pretty huge lake. The lake, so I'm almost, if I walk past that fence, I'm on public game lands. And I guess it's a park, and it's about 50,000 acres. So it's a nice little area. If anyone wants to buy me a boat or a drone, I will take them. Actually, by the way, I just received some boxes to ship stuff, so the online store should be open within maybe a week, if I can get everything set up by then. But we'll just have a couple things, and then hopefully it'll grow from there. So if you want to buy stuff, do you need a license to drive golf carts? It depends where. There's a birdie. What's it called? I should know what that's called. A gray heron, I guess. Blue heron. If you're in an area that actually lets you like drive a golf cart on the road, you do need a license. But where I do it, I never drive it on any roads. I just drive it in the woods. So I don't know if I'm actually technically allowed to. I sort of am. That's a loud airplane. Well, I was just walking. I'm kind of tired now. I don't know. I guess this would be a good little herping area. I might come back here in the future because it's really hot. I'm trying to get a better view of the lake. If I walk far enough through these woods, I'll hit a little trail, and then we'll probably have to deal with creepy people. And then if you walk down the trail, you'll be right actually in the water. Well, if you're far enough, you'll end up in the water. I'm in North Carolina. I've never driven a true four-wheeler. Golf cart's the closest thing to it. It's only two-wheel drive, but if you practice with it, it can become a four-wheeler. And if you bring some tools to get it unstuck every so often. It's so quiet out here, though. I feel like I shouldn't be talking. Well, here, if any of you are, for some reason, coming over, I'll bring you to the lake and we can get a canoe or something. Yeah, this is really thick right here. I would like to walk through it. Also, does anyone know what kind of plant this is? Because they look like raspberries, but they're always on the ground. And they look really good, but I'll probably die. I can't get a shot of it. It's not focusing on my pasty hands. What's your favorite snake? I don't know. There's too many. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I just really like them in general. But I would love to get a carpet python or a blood python or something. And there's so many loud planes. Why do you have to be so loud? Wait, I can't. Well, that's an amazing shot. Am I still zoomed in? There we go. So, to people that are new here, we walked a half an hour through a field and some woods, and we hit this big lake. I don't think I can get you any higher. It would be a great view if we went there was like a little chair up on those power lines. But basically, so right there is actually the end of the water. We can see the very end, it curves around. And then down that way, it goes down really far. Probably I don't know how long a mile is, but probably a couple miles worth of lake, at least. I guess if you could walk on water, it'd be like a couple 5Ks getting from one side to the other, but there's no boats though. Because I think this spot is so secluded, people don't really have a reason to take this tiny little narrow pathway. But on the actual lake, there's quite a handful of boats. But I don't know, this is kind of exciting because I could have been walking here for the past 7 years. And I didn't even know you could access it right here. So, there's that. Can you ship to the UK? International shipping is so expensive. Like, I feel like no one would actually pay that. And I can't cover it because the products aren't worth that much. Like when I did a giveaway, it was just like a largish envelope. The giveaway stuff was worth probably $40, I don't know. And shipping, no, maybe $50, maybe less. But shipping was, I think, $49 or something to get it to Australia. So, giveaways from now on are probably going to be digital. Like, if you're in the US, I can send some physical stuff, but might have to do like gift cards and stuff or something. What products do you sell? I don't want to give it away. It's not like that amazing, so don't get too hyped up, but I think it's cool. It's sort of some merchandise style stuff, but not. I don't know, I shouldn't have mentioned it because I don't know what to say about it. But, I don't know, maybe in like a week stuff will be for sale. At least one thing. Hey, look at that, we got a giveaway. You can win $2,493 if you click that really sketchy link. Click the link if you want free malware, maybe some Trojans, maybe some WannaCry, what's it called? WannaCry ransomware, but I know you're all smart enough to know just in case you don't click the link. Andrew, you're not doing your job. So, let's see. You have to join Discord, you can't see this. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the description. So, I'm trying to think what else there is to talk about. How's my battery? 63%. I'm just gonna walk down here to see if there's any views. Oh yeah, the turtle shell, I forgot about that. Almost forgot. It's actually, I felt kind of scared before, like, I don't know where that car was going. I had no idea there was even a road. Actually, I hear some dogs barking. But it sounds like they're on the other side of the lake. Or they might be on the trail I'm walking towards, so maybe I shouldn't walk this way. Oh, someone's listening to me. And they think I'm mental because I've been talking to myself for a half hour. I don't know what this is. Oh, maybe it's if the lake overflows, the little pond. Hey, there's some fish. Minnows. I wonder how deep this is. Hello, Marvin from Poland. Yeah, we can chat in the Discord. I try and join the voice chat every so often. Actually, if I end the stream, I can just join one of the Discord voice chats because it uses a lot less battery. And then I can actually hear you talk, so it's not just me reading chat. Is that a British term? The internet's so international, I get my vocabulary from a bunch of different sources. Well, I guess that's what school's for, but it's what school is for. Ew. I know we're all thinking this is urine. What else would it be? It's so yellow. I can't even see. There's supposed to be a trail somewhere, but I don't think there's actually a trail from here to there. We would just have to bushwhack for a while, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So, we'll walk back this way and might go down the other side. Have you ever found a venomous snake? There's been copperheads on the roads, but this year I'm hoping to find more. I'm in the Piedmont of North Carolina, so really we only have 2 species you're gonna find, the copperhead and the cottonmouth. If you're really, really lucky, like extremely lucky, you might find a coral snake. But apparently there's copperheads everywhere, and I haven't gotten to find any. But I'm gonna advertise in the area free snake removal, so maybe I can snatch up some copperheads. Even though if you live in North Carolina and you like snakes, you might be aware of that everyone in the state thinks every single snake is a copperhead. Whether it's black or orange or red or green, it's all a copperhead. Everything's a copperhead. So when I say people are always seeing copperheads, they're probably not. And then if you go, like I'm in the middle of North Carolina, if you go to the west or the east, you can find about 3 species of rattlesnakes, I think, which I've never seen in the wild. I guess I should travel more. So, is anyone here? How long have you been watching the stream? I've never asked that before, but I don't know if you can even tell. Do you know how long you've been watching? Curious to know how many people were here from the start, or close to the start, to know if I need to explain anything. Hello, Stefan. My name is Alex. I'm next to Emerald Isle. I go to Emerald Isle like a couple times a year. Honestly, it feels like Emerald Isle weather right now, because it's really windy. And like hot, but not too hot. Just pretend this is the ocean. Then we're good to go. Okay, some people have been here for a good little while. But we walked half hour from way over there. You can't even see where we started. Walked by some fences, almost got caught. Not really, I think I'm allowed to be here, but a car almost drove up on us. Got scared by a deer, ran from a horsefly. I should make a highlights video, like a 2-minute highlights of the weird stuff that's happened. But here's the lake. I can't get a better view. It's kind of disappointing. I feel like if I walk past that fence, I'm just gonna like drop off a cliff or something. This is North Carolina. Weather looks nice. It's rubbish in the UK. I don't know anything about. How's the herp deal, like wild herp deal, in Europe? I don't even really know. What's the most dangerous snake you own? None of them. I don't know. None of them are bigger than 5 feet. They're all non-venomous. They're all super nice. Sometimes a couple of them are grumpy, but... Do you have mammals as pets? 3 cats and a bird, but a bird's not a mammal. Are you gonna keep anything you catch? I didn't actually come out here to catch anything. I just wanted to find this. Ooh. Oh, I think is there a boat coming down? I hear something. Oh, it might have been a tree hitting that post. Yeah, I'm gonna get the slider shell. I need to walk back before I'm not too tired. I also forgot water. Nothing venomous yet, but I'm hoping to this year. I have some snake tongs, like grabbers, in the... Whoa, what was that? Grabbers in the mail, but... I can't see. Can't see over there. I don't know if it's wildlife or a boat or what. Xbox or PS4. PC, of course. But I grew up with the PlayStation, so PS4. Take a nap. I probably have heat stroke. When did you get your first snake? Okay, I think I might start. Or my first snake. Wait, what was the question? When did you get it? It was 2013 in December. So I think I'll wrap it up now. Because, well, not really wrap it up, but start walking back, and you can just leave whenever you want. Because we walked, we made it, we hung out here for about 15 minutes. Excuse me, it's like 89 degrees. And I don't have any water. But I think that's it. I think Canadian sandboas are great. Mine's been weird about feeding, but it might be because it's breeding season right now. But other than that, I think there's a car coming. That's the scariest thing to find, people in cars. People and... Is there a car coming? I think there is. Wait, I'm trying to listen. Because if so, I'll walk around the other way. Because I'm a scared little baby. Let's see, what are people saying? And the horseflies are back. Always bring... I know I'm not following my own advice. I thought I had water, but I didn't. I just have camera gear. Even though I did drop a bunch of my camera batteries in the bathtub when I was cleaning my bag. So there might be some moisture in those. Okay, I think I'll start walking back now. So, there's the lake. Again, this is the upper northern peak. There's a ton of lake down there. We're seeing just a teeny tiny part of it, and that's probably like 3% of the lake. But we're walking back now. Luckily this brush is really high. And I'm wearing dark colors. So I don't have to deal with talking to people. Oh wait, I'm walking back a different way. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, look at these fish though. Do fish run away when they see you on the side? I don't know anything about fish. Some coyote tracks, I think. Can you even see the fish? I think it's too bright. What's your Discord name? I can't remember the code, but if you join the server, I'm Alex on there. It probably says I'm offline though. I was doing monthly giveaways for like 3 months. I need to find more companies to give me stuff. Because the rest of my giveaways were not sponsors, but they were given by other companies. How did I... Oh, I went up here. So, if you've just joined, you can see some of the weird stuff on the way back. Like that little building. I should go up in it. I probably shouldn't. But it'll be a nice view. I don't get the point of it though. Because look at it, it's not... Like, it's all windowed up. There's no spot for deer hunting or whatever. So the connection's gonna start going down. I have 4 bars right now and it's gonna get worse. And see the second power line? That's where I have to walk to. I have to walk past that. And then that's where the golf cart is. Had to get verified on the Discord. Well, we have the occasional spammer come on. So basically once you say just like about anything, if you're in any conversation, we can verify you to just make sure you're not a spam account or a bot or irritating person. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna go by this part really fast because this is where there's a road. 3, 2, 1, let's run. And we're running. And we're running. And there's the road. And we've got to hop past this fence. And there's the road. No one's on it. And hop. And hop. And hop. And we're invisible. Maybe. Do you think a golf cart could fit through here? I think it could. Oh, thought I heard another car. It's just the fountain up here that keeps the water running. I don't know anything about Bohemian boas. Bohemian? I don't even know what they look like. Too hot to be running. But then I'll get to water faster. But I don't know much about survival, but I guess the survival tip is to take a good pace or something. More horseflies. I'm kind of tempted to wait. Okay, now we're back. Next to a prison. I'm not actually sure what the fence is for, because you... Whoops. Oh, I thought I turned that off of me. I don't know what that fence is for, because you can just walk around it. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just make you all go on Discord, and then I join a voice chat there, so that we get more members. So, we are walking back now. And I know where I am, but if you're new here, you can rewind and see the lake we walked up to. It was a pretty cool lake. Well, it is a pretty cool lake, and it's cool that I've been able to access it for 7 years and didn't know it. I know it's there, but which chat? I don't know, I haven't actually switched to it yet. Because then you can't see anything, because Discord doesn't support video yet. I think I heard a red-tailed hawk. If I still know my birds. Fun fact, I used to not care about reptiles, and I was all about birds. From the age of like 5 to 9. Which, I still really like birds, but they're not a focus. I'm getting tired. I also barely have any food. Or barely ate any food. I don't have any. So if I pass out, I don't know what you should do. I don't think it's a hawk. Okay, just ruin my excitement. Oh, it was... I think I can imagine the bird, but I don't know what it's called. What sound do vultures make? Because there's lots of vultures in the area. Is that a turtle or a rock? Can't see it. Sounds like a blue jay. What are you trying to find? Actually, we already found it. I can't change the title. But we walked about a half hour through the woods. I'm walking back now. And we came across to the northern part of a really big lake that's sitting on 50,000 acres. So we found it, we hung out there for about 20 minutes, and now we're coming back. And now we can grab the turtle shell, which is on the inside of this fence. And I'm gonna turn you this way because this fence has my location. I feel like I'm gonna have ticks after this. Oop, horsefly. Why does I look down? Join the Discord and I will give you a virtual cookie, I guess. We're almost to the turtle shell. Yeah, Arizona doesn't have ticks, but you have scorpions. Scorpions used to scare me, but I guess they don't really anymore. I've seen enough of them. So, anyone joining, we walked through the woods a good half hour, found a lake, and now we're going back after about 20 minutes there. Because I'm getting tired and we have to retrieve a turtle shell. Wait, I'm on the wrong part of the trail. Let's turn around. And see scorpions too. I've never seen any even in like field guides. Okay, now we're on the right part. Red tails don't sound like that. Okay. I'm trying to think of other birds I've seen so I can describe them. I'm not really talking as much now because I'm getting tired. But hopefully I was interesting enough in the first 40 minutes. So yeah, I think that's game lands on this side. And yeah, it's about 50,000 acres there. And there's a birdo. Ooh, the sky's so blue. Are these ant mounds? I keep seeing them. Anyone there? Nope. Oh, there's a turtle shell. We passed it. So I'm gonna retrieve this shell now without technically hopping the fence. Oh, it's so hot out here. Let me stick you on a tripod. It'll take a second. So I'll put you right here. What you saying? You look blurry. So the connection is going to be going down because I'm getting further away from telephone poles. I guess that's why. Okay, I got the tripod. There's another big old plane. Oops, hold on. Is it back? I hit the lock button by accident. Okay. That was a lot of work just, whoop. Is it cutting out again? Why'd the stream just turn sideways? I don't know. I think my phone is overheating. It keeps just turning off. Okay, once I get the turtle shell, what I'm going to do is join the Discord as I get the shell, and I'll join a voice chat there. So I can save battery and my phone won't be so annoying. I can't reach it. My arms are too short. I got it. It was already broken. I broke another little piece off. That's maybe illegal. I don't know. So yeah, it was already broken like this. It's not the best shell ever. There's bones inside. No, just a couple bones. I'll stick these in my bag. What if you fell over the fence? And a bunch of alarms just start blaring. Let's see if this fits. Yeah, I think it does. We did it. Okay. It's some sort of slider, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Again, join the Discord. If anyone's on, I'll join the main voice chat so I can actually hear you also as I finish my walk or trek or stroll. What Discord? It's the Herp Enthusiasts. It's in the description. And a voice chat. So thanks for watching me trek up to a nice big lake. We only saw a tiny part of it. I can send a picture in the Discord of the actual whole lake because it's massive, but... Okay, that'll be it, bye. Oh, how do I talk to you guys in Discord? There will be a list of voice chats on the side. Just click main voice chat, and you should join. Okay, bye.